Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Star Trek Neutral Plane Survival Chaos. We are playing as the Worgen, so strap in and let's see what kind of ridiculousness comes our way. So that is going to be 3, but we've already very recently played 3, so let's kind of see what else we've got here. I think we're going to re-roll one more time and see what happens. And then that is going to be 8. So that is Manticore Model 2. Manticore M2 replaces Manticore M1, 10% attack rate, 20 damage per second, and yeah, so it's essentially fire type. So here we go. We are going to be rocking and rolling. We've got the Transmorph here, all that good stuff with the Mechanostrider, all of that. And then we've got, yeah, the Tauren up here. Do we have any gold mines? We got a gold mine down there. Nothing anywhere else. So I think what we're going to be doing is very much our classic Tauren build, which is going straight to tier 2 in the middle, and then we are probably going to be doing some Bestial Strength, Gilnean Masonry, and then figuring out what else we kind of need, because for the moment, I'm pretty confident that we should be in a relatively commanding position relatively quickly, especially if we run up to Deafening Roar and then get the Deafening Roar rocking and rolling as fast as possible. First things first, tier 2 in the middle, and we're going to rock and roll and hopefully devastate and dominate, my friends. Yes, it's going to be a great time. Really wonderful time. Really pretty great. So, okay. Let's no, because I don't want to cover up anything here. But I'm going to have to find something, because I don't like the fact that when I'm looking this way, I'm looking into, like, that corner. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. That's more my, you know, my channel mind thinking. So we're going to be also immediately picking up some Bestial Strength right there. Good. And I love how quickly it, like, I don't know, I know it doesn't actually research faster, but it feels like it researches a ton faster. So here we go, and that's what I was thinking. The Ironhorn Siegebreaker, they already have 2 levels of melee damage. That's fine. And everyone's kind of, okay, everyone's going ham in the mid. That's cool. That's fine. That works for me. Let's get a level of personnel armor. Because they've got Dryads, so that's living armor. Yep. So we know what their upgrade is. Not familiar enough with the gnomes for the moment to be able to say, especially since they've had basically an entire rework. I'm not familiar enough to say quite what their shtick is yet. But what I do know, and one thing that I would like to do, is get some more Bestial Strength. There's some armor. We're going to get some more Bestial Strength. Because the Ironhorn Siegebreakers are going to be difficult to deal with. Not immediately, but just kind of like later on. They're kind of just like something we want to keep an eye on. There's an extra level of that. I would like to pick up some Gilnean Masonry. Just because we are under a little bit of danger here. Nothing drastic at all, but like enough that I'm kind of like, hey, maybe we should be a little careful here. Boop. And then boom, yeah, and we should slowly but surely really run over these people. Good. Good. Alright, there's a lot of Mechanostriders coming through there. And they're going to be pushing in, but once again, there's really not much behind it. Really not much there for me to feel concerned about. We can take a little bit of damage. We're fine. They don't have any melee upgrades or really just any damage upgrades at all, so I'm totally fine with just letting them kind of like pick away at that. I would like to go tier 2 relatively soon here because I want to get my shouts going. And once I get my shouts going, then we'll start to be able to, like, really rock and roll, I think. Yes, they're 4-1, we're 2-1, but frankly, we've got more of a backline here that I feel less concerned about the whole situation. And then here we're going to start to pick up some more moolah. Yeah, we've got 1,200 here, 300 more to go until we're able to start, like, really start on the process of ruining people's days here. Good. Good. Then I am going to be picking up the manor upgrade. Yum. So now, what I'm going to be doing... Okay, dope. So that was super easy. I think the endurance aura is just really nice. Then I am, of course, going to be picking up a Deafening Roar. The fact that it's 400 gold is insane to me. Just insane. And yeah, Tyranda's gone middle. I don't really see us being able to take that away from her too easily. She's not nearly as irritating as Furion, but I also think at the same time, what we're going to be doing now is unit upgrades. Because there's really no reason why we're not dominating in terms of units. That's Bovend, Wind Totem. Frankly, if there's two of them in the middle going to town with each other, then I might jump in on that. But see, that's more what I was concerned about. The Starfall ability from Tyrande really makes it difficult for you to kind of, like, get much of a foothold on anything, really. The Tauren, I know we can beat the Tauren endgame. I really know we can. So I'd rather go and really pressure the Night Elves, and not to mention the fact that we have the gold mine right there, so I'd like to take care of that. Man, we're really starting to hit hard. Is he Russian to Cenarius? I'm not entirely... No, because we already know that his bonus are the Dryads. And see, here come the shouts. Here come the shouts, baby. We're going to start pushing hard on every tier 2 lane. Ah! Has captured a neutral building. Good for them. Now, we've got some more bestial strength starting to come in. Because here where they go. There go our monsters. They're scary. Because they're big and furry. Not that they're furries. They're just furry. Important distinction, I dare say. Very important. Very important. I would like to get the feral form. Yeah, feral form. They're 5 and 2. We are 3 and 1. That is another thing that we're definitely going to have to work on, is just getting our upgrades there much better than they are now. Of course, that's very much. It's an easy possibility for us. It's not like we're really kind of like gonna have to nickel and dime to get there. Like we've got a good economy. We've got a solid kind of setup here. Might as well just pick it up now. We captured another neutral building. We're not gonna have too much time here to go to town on their building, just because their next summon. I'm surprised we got a tier 1 out of that though. Ancient of War, still level 1. I'm going to go back here and just keep it here just in case. Okay, he's not coming into me. Interesting. And probably more Gilnean Masonry, but... or... let's check, because 100 damage is also really nice. And 450 AoE, that's also pretty cool. But no, I think economy first, then we can get some real damage going later. The one thing I know I want to get is a tier 2 up here. That way we can start pressuring the Tauren. Let's see, that's already just 75. That one shout. Even through their damn healing. Oh, their regen, really. That's what it is. Okay, great. We got some more Gilnean Masonry. We are going to be going tier 2 up here. Come on, baby. You know you want to give me that tier 2. 980, there it is. We love it. We love it good tier 2. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Here we are. Good, 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 good. Yeah, we're fine. I would not be super concerned about whether or not we're gonna come out okay. Great, so now we're upgrading more damage. And we're still gonna be pushing them in, because my intent is really to spend probably the next 5 minutes just entirely on unit upgrades. Unit and economy upgrade. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna spend a lot of time making my guys better. Yeah, so he's pushing into me now. That's fine. Where are the big boys? There they are. Want to pick that up, and then I also, the moment we're available, I would like to get the Feral Instincts right there. Ask and ye shall receive, apparently. Because this is the horribly irritating part, is when we're just parked in front of your base. At all times, we're just always there. And also, very important to keep in mind, we're keeping the gold mine under our control. Which, the longer it's under our control, the more gold we get from it, the more gold we get from it, the more we're able to diversify our incomes. And it just starts becoming really, really problematic to deal with. Alright, I would like to get the next level of Gilnean Masonry, if possible. Because I know it's not firmly like a unit upgrade, but it'd be very helpful. I think, at least. Tier 1, it's okay. I mean, it's irritating for sure. But also, look at the damage we just did on his units there. It's insane. We are 5 and 3, good. We're getting some masonry, good. Okay, was that the evasions or the Worgen form? That was evasion, excellent. And then the Worgen form will be coming in, which is nice. Because from this, that's an extra level of corrosive darts. Okay, that's useless. That's really... I mean, it's not useless. It's just not really... It's not that helpful right now. Renchis is winning. Interesting. I don't know how the score works out, but I always find it fascinating. I'm going to be sending him out because the vampiric lifesteal is just bananas.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Get a few levels of advanced contraptions. Yeah, and then that is going to be a problem down there, but we'll be able to figure it out. The number one thing that I do need to do now, and frankly I've been putting it off for a little too long, is just getting another level of the Shout. We're only 300 gold off. Oh, Bovan is still around. How disappointing. There it is. Okay, good. I'm very happy with the amount of damage we're doing. I don't like the fact that he's beat us in terms of melee damage, but that's... I mean, we'll be okay. We'll be okay for now. Because I think it is going to be more important to send a hero down here. Just because they are starting to spiral a little bit here. Not terribly, but enough to kind of be like, eh, that could be a problem. And once again, I also don't like the fact that I don't know how pressured the gnomes have been. Because the gnomes are also kind of one of the ones that I'm a little bit afraid of. Not like dun 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 afraid, but kind of like, Fitzpatrick is miserable and very scary and can really have won games because of Fitzpatrick alone. So I'd like to not have to deal with that if that's cool. Fantastic. Yeah, we're spending a lot of gold here, but it's also like... I don't want to spend a hero, I don't want to spend anything else. I think we're going to come out on top here okay. You know, it certainly wasn't the cleanest play I've ever done, but it was fine. 2, 1, 0, good. I want to go tier 3 mid, yeah. And then here we can get some more bestial strength. Again, Greymane's already level 6. It's kind of wild. We will probably be getting Tyrande into us, would be my guess. Oh no, level 3, interesting. Oh, and a tier 2. Lord have mercy. Okay, so the gnomes are also pushing into them. Noted. He just ran into the range there. That's okay. Because there's Gelbin Mechatork. Irritating, but we should have Darius Crowley down here soon. Yeah, again, Greymane just got trounced here. But the damage that he can put out is kind of comedic, I've got to say.
An allied champion has fallen.
Then we'll go tier 3 down here.
An allied champion has fallen.
Yeah, because now we have options. Now we have, like, legitimate options here. Alright, yeah, because that's where Ren just has been getting all his money. Okay, so we are immediately going to be doing this. Repairing. Probably, yeah, I think getting some more armor might be really, really good for us in the long run. Let's pick that up. Because that way we'll be 6 and 4. Okay, 6 and 4 is manageable. Okay, that's the irritating part, missile bone. So he's gone tier 4. Weirdly enough, corrosive darts might really, really help us out here. But we're getting the armor. We're pushing into the Tauren. Fortunately, they're going to be pushing into us comfortably. But we are also dealing a lot of damage to the Night Elves before they're even kind of able to show up, which is nice. Okay, I do want to just save up some gold here. Here, we'll repair this, because we're not going to be upgrading you to tier 3 anytime soon. Alright, this is not great, I gotta say. Okay, so this might be kind of a scary few minutes here. Because that is a big push. We really need to hope that the gnomes push in relatively soon. And not this piecemeal. Okay, yeah, bring the whole family over here. The whole gang. Good, so he's doing what he's got to do there. They're doing what they got to do here. Let everyone get in here. Then we wipe them all out. Little acts of incredible violence. Okay, once again, really not what I wanted, but I guess since we're killing Gelbin, that's okay. But I could really have used a few more helpers down there. I can really guarantee that. But the good news is we get to go. Frankly, if we've ended up with 2 heroes in mid, we're gonna go tier 4 down bot. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Because we just sent 2 heroes down there. I mean, like, whether we wanted to or not, there are now 2 heroes in the middle. With a tier 3 barracks backing them up. Like, we're fine. Fortunately, they're tier 3 as well. The good news is we're actually holding way better than I thought we would be. All right, so now we gotta pay attention to this nonsense up here. But this, I think, is just throw units into the grinder, watch them smash into each other, and move on. Let them do what they gotta do. 1-0. Ouchie. Took a little bit of damage there, but just wipe out a good little chunk of them. The good news is we've really kept this number low in terms of their pushing potential. Yeah, we'll just put one here, one here. That was a lot less fun. constantly taking those like little bits of damage again and again and again and again and again really is irritating. Okay, so we've got 1200 here. That's nice. Okay, Darius Crowley. I would say he might be dying soon, but it's Darius Crowley. I don't know. He might just be enjoying life. We need more Deafening Roar. And frankly, more advanced contraptions, because the fact that our bases aren't wiping these out is a little bit shameful. Okay, good. And we are cruising now. Yeah, and we are going to be pushing through them. Okay, I got very, very worried that was oh, what's his face? The awful Spitzpatrick. It was not Spitzpatrick. Thank the Lord. But we did do a lot of damage to... Let's pick that up.
An allied champion has fallen.
8 and 5, we're 7 and 4, but we are going to finally be able to go tier 3 here, which is very, very nice for us, because that's kind of the last really huge thing that we have to pick up before we're able to really just start focusing on our buildings and our units and all that stuff. So we finally made it in terms of technology. I'm happy. Both of our heroes are dead, thank God.
Upgrade finished.
Because now we can actually use them for helpful things. Let's get Howl of Terror. And frankly, let's get some Worgen Hunger.
Let's get to fighting.
Let's get to fighting. Oh, I forgot to send this for this to go to tier 3. Okay, I mean tier 4. Okie doke. So, kind of needed to go to tier 4 so we can match their nonsense capital ships. Units are 6 and 4. We're 7 and 4. I don't like the fact that we are at the same level of armor, but that's okay. We have gone tier 3. We're starting to do some real damage here. Let's go tier 4 here.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Upgrade finished.
Hopefully we'll be able to do some real damage here. Hold on, we need some howls, gentlemen. We need some good old howls. Oh, you bastard. Okay. That's alright. We'll send Goldrin. Yeah, considering that's an AoE, that's a melee, that's an anti-melee crag thing. That's irritating for us to handle, gotta say. But we're gonna sit back, we're gonna save up some money. Okay, Karen Bloodhoof is here. That's fine. And the good news is, with our tier 4, they're gonna be having a harder time punching through that. Let's repair this just to kind of cap it off here. And this is great because we're going to be able to wipe out a few of their frontline units here. 6 and 6. Okay. Once again, I want to chill until we hit 2,700, because I know once we hit 2,700, we will be able to rock and roll here. Oh, it does not affect special unit. Okay, so that's why. That's why it wasn't affecting Tiny, because Tiny is a special unit. Huzzah! Okay. So 3,750 would be ideal. Because we could get Pack Hunt and the Inspiration Aura to do crazy damage. In a perfect world, I would be able to send Darius Crowley. Oh, doesn't affect special unit. Okay, so no, then this is actually kind of what we want. The good news is Kelsey Steel Spark has gotten isolated and will be getting... Oh my god, she's getting ripped apart. Oh, poor thing. Oh, I mean, like, she's not going down, you know, gently into that good night, but she is going down. That is a lot of damage that poor woman is dealing with. Okay, bye-bye. Zero, that's fine. I'm gonna send out Gen Greymane first. I'm waiting for the smite. Either way, I think that would be best, so we also took care of that up there. I don't think we need it, but I'd like for him to have a little more experience here. Just ruin his life. Actually, no. Please everything focus on Tiny. Because we really need Goldrin to be in decent shape here. Okay, he's healing up. We took a lot of damage here, but we're gonna be okay. Because Tiny's down. Now we can focus on them. And lucky you get to go tier 4. Oh, you were tier 4 into me. How dare you? How dare you be so rude? Why, how could you be so rude? You're going tier 4 into me. That's really hurt my feelings. Alright, no near Yeed for anyone to continue being, thrown out with that. We will pick that up. Just so we can kind of clear our airspace a little bit more. Goldrin being level 6 is really, really good for us. We're getting some more armor, which will be very, very nice. That'll finally put us to armor 4, which is a little wild that we've been doing all this on armor 4. And we'll finally be on 5.
Research complete.
Got another level of that. Oh, Gen. Oh, Gen. Gen going way, way, way too deep with that right now. But there goes the barracks. Thank you. That's why we stacked the Inspiration Aura and all that. Excellent. And now, let's invest in some units. Oh my god. Goldrin is angry. Yeah.
An allied champion has fallen.
That I'm legitimately sorry. That was insane what that did. I've never seen him do that. Ever. Ever. I mean, shit, you guys saw, I literally moved away because I thought, I was like, okay, like, we've done that part, let's move on. Okay, here comes a nice big push as well. There's the tier 2, which is a shame. But hopefully if we get a second or two on these barracks... Nope, we do not even get close. Actually, we got decently close. And we also really hurt his lineup there. So that's nice. Let's pick this up. Good news is we're going to be keeping Tiny kind of under control there for a while. Let's get some more Feral Instincts. I want to stay around 2750, once again, because, you know, I'd like to deal with Tiny should we need to have to deal with Tiny. And once again, Darius Crowley holding with, like, the vampiric melee aura doesn't seem great until you realize if you start giving all your units just a little bit more time, just an extra hit or two, it starts adding up incredibly quickly.
An allied champion has fallen.
Yeah, I mean, that's still a level 17 Tiny, 15 Tiny. And even though he doesn't have a lot of reinforcements, it's still gonna be a problem. Still gonna be a big problem. And honestly, major shout out to Shulal for being such a good sport. Like, the amount of people, I mean, you guys have seen in the past few episodes.
Research complete.
Because I think that was it, yeah. And now, actually, I don't mind really trying to...
I'm on my mark.
Okay, because the goal is we do want to kind of get... We'll also send out Darius Crowley. Alright, so here we go. And the good news is we'll have Godrin going in, and or maybe just Darius Crowley going in.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
Really don't love how much damage Tiny's taking right now. I mean, Goldrin's taken. Well, nor do I really enjoy how much damage Tiny's taking either, because that he's not taking enough as far as I'm concerned. Hopefully he'll be able to recover a little bit here. Okay. Got 3 heroes to charge down that way. I want to make sure that we're able to smite if we need to. So let's pick up all that. And we'll have Gen Greymane able to go up that way. We're good. We're good. That also gives us 700 more gold to play around with, so let's get some more Worgen Hunger. Seven and 7, we're 8 and 7, that's okay. How are we still holding? Oh, it's the AoEs, of course, yeah. And they've got Resurrections, and we've got Feral Roars. Yeah, so we're just kind of smashing into each other pretty aggressively here. Okay, so we've got 3,000 gold. That's tier 4, that's tier 4, that's also tier 4. We're researching the ultimate weapon. Get some more corrosive darts, especially if The gnomes, who I think are going to be kind of like our primary antagonists here, have that tier 4 flying fortress. Any AA that we can do is actually fairly helpful. House of Ancestors level 3, Foundry level 3, but he's low on mana, which is very, very, very nice for us. Sharpshooter aura, that's understandable. I'm okay with letting him live for a little bit. I want to get this first.
An allied champion has fallen.
We got 3,000 gold. And we're collapsing on them in a big way, which I'd love to see. I think we have that barracks. It's fine. Because we have the barracks.
An allied champion has fallen. An allied champion
I'm not
has
worried
fallen.
about Iron Tusk. Not really, at least. Let's get Rip and Tear. Lacerate could be good. Yeah, between that and, frankly, that and our burning effects. Those are two pretty solid lineups. And great, so Iron Tusk is just kind of doing his thing up here. I would say let's start upping our contraptions.
Research complete.
Great, and that's going to be a huge problem for blue as we keep on keeping on. Alright, that's Kelsey Steel Spark, that's fine. Let's get our last level of personnel armor. I should say Godrin up here soon, but I'd rather just wait here. That way Godrin can actually really slam into the enemy. No, pardon me. Very thankful he hasn't sent Fitzpatrick out anywhere else, because that kind of really gives us an opportunity. Rip and Tear, yep. More Worgen Hunger. Excellent. And the Alarma bots are actually really helping us out in terms of keeping them all distracted and whatnot. And here it looks like we are going to be slowly but surely kind of taking them out, because we've gotten to the point where a lot of our upgrades are kind of beyond other options. Yeah, so he's going to be slowly but surely pushing towards us. Oh, rough.
Research complete.
That little bug, that little kind of like, I think it's an AI reset of some sort. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need a tier 1 here. Okay, let's repair. Alright, so now here we go.
I am not afraid.
I'm on my way.
This is very strange, but I'll take it. Okay, we're not losing anything here. Good, 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 good. Iron Tusk is just getting brutalized. Good.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Kelsey Steel Spark is down. Okay, since he went up that way, we have to unfortunately do that, as much as it really is a pain that we had to do that. That's okay. Again, Greymane, however, is continuing his mission, which we very, very, very much appreciate. We will pick up more Gilnean Masonry. That's fine. That's fine. I think you're underestimating just how busted Goldrin is. And how, like, really busted Goldrin is. There's Fitzpatrick. Yeah, because their Iron Tusk is just having a really, really hard time. I mean, I still don't think Godrin's going to come out on top here, but the important part is look how much damage Iron Tusk has done. Yeah, well, the Totem of Might's definitely going to swing into their favor. Yep. That's okay.
An allied champion has fallen.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Very, very lucky for us. Very, very lucky for us. Let's keep on repairing. And here we come. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up this barracks. Oh, again, if you were there, we would have had it. I'm almost positive. If you were there the whole time, we would have had it. Let's get some advanced contraptions. I don't think we have to worry about the gnomes for a little bit here. Okay, great. That's upgrading. Yeah, we'll pick that up. And here come who I'm sure they're thinking of their death squad. But yeah, I mean, Iron Tusk pulling back like that's gonna be tough because we're gonna wipe out a fair amount of your just regular units.
I'm on my way.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you, Goldrin. Oh. Oh boy, okay.
An allied champion has fallen.
was a ton of stuns, my lord. But Bane Bloodhoof is dead. There goes Iron Tusk.
Research complete.
Might as well pick that up. More corrosive darts. Okay, but the N'Zoth thing has finally fallen. So I would like to send Gen Greymane out to the middle. Gotta really hope that gets blown up before we show up and they aggro to us. Keep going. Yes.
Research complete.
Go, 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 Bovan. Hey, attaboy. What? He quit? Ah, no. Oh. That's alright.
An allied champion has fallen.
Rengus really kept us going there. Really, really well done there. Alright, so what else can we be picking up? More Worgen form. Yeah, because the fortress gone, we're just going to keep on going here. Yeah, look at us go here. This is nice. This is nice. Unfortunately, that's all of his heroes. All of his heroes going down that way. And to be fair, I don't know what the gnome could have done. I'm not entirely sure how you would have been able, because that's 4 heroes, and none of them are low level. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Play Survival Chaos. If you enjoyed what you saw, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, please dislike and let me know what I can do better. And this is Sergeant Neutral, wishing you guys an amazing day.